going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
Hope you watching. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life or get back. First bet not miss that. Tell me if you with that. I'm tryna stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. All of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But that's not the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that.
Good luck, bro.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Aaron Savali. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Ozzie Albies, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Swing and a ground ball. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Acuna now. Savali in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Matt Olson stands in now and watches strike one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound in this one, Bryce Elder.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Isaac Collins. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's William Contreras. Up and in. Look out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. 2 outs. Base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He was late there, strike 1.
All 1's the count.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In for a strike. Good slider. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that will end the inning. And we're back, top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Savali back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next
One ball,
offering
one strike.
is in the dirt. Out to short, Ortiz. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wk11 fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
And there's a ball. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. On the ground, and it's off the bag.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Sean Murphy. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Fairchild, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base.
One ball.
In the dirt. Fires to second. Almost got him, but he scrambles back safely. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just missing there, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Hoskins. And a strike in there. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. One down, base is empty. Outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Luke Williams. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Damn, hold on, I ain't even post my stream, man. I just thought about that shit. Hold on. Damn. All right.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Frelick after it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Oliver Dunn. Hit in the air out to center field. Nabs it, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. one is absolutely belted. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Gets down, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Harris racing after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not close with that one. 2-1. That's towards center. Collins makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that skips into dirt. Ozuna, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here is Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 1 out. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. It's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Grounder might be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one misses. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider is going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Elder fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Savali back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Frelick under it. And there's 1 down. So here's Murphy now. And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. 1 out, base is empty. Luke Williams next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside edge. Savali maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hooked foul. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Tag, and he's picked off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Clips the corner. 0-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. He's 2 for 2. That's inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jared Koenig.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
There's your strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. And Olsen is set down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Olsen. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. In the air, out towards right center. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Koenig, a 6'5" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Fairchild now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Williams. 2 up, 2 down. Oliver Dunn getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's down and in. Fairchild on the run towards the line. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Sean Murphy.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Close, but call the ball. And 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's inside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. So up next, Luke Williams. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Elder back to work. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Isaac Collins, runner on the go, trying to move him over here. Out on the sac bunt. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Inside, and it's 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Bomber deals, and that is out of play. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Nick Mears comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Struck him out swinging, and they're down to their last out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Acuna at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I want to get the other one out the way. Do it real quick. Oh, shit.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A bird was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Her lips in the way. My smack her too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Baby, that's why little baby, that's why Sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Star fried rice like 3 in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it hot sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker.